Good afternoon, folks, and happy Saturday to you. More importantly, happy Labor Day weekend to you. Hopefully the weekend is treating you well so far, and I want to thank you for joining my stream here. That is going to be a brief one because today is the main event that we've been waiting for months now. It will be the debut of Starfield. Really looking forward to getting into that. So this is going to be our GAC match really quick here. We're going to get through this really fast. Again, I obviously want to get away with the win here, but this is not the main event for today. So if anybody is popping into this stream, just to keep it, or just to reassure you, we are going to be going live in about 50 minutes for Starfield gameplay. Good solid 3 hours to see what all is offered in that universe there. But for right now, let's go ahead and hop right into our game and take a look and see who we're going up against. Again, we're going to make some quick work of this here. Our opponent has not moved yet, but let's go ahead and give a quick shout out to Daros Dracul, hailing from the land of Batalon. Okay. And just a really quick overview of our opponent. He does outstrip us for GLs, one more than our 5. Almost 2 million GP higher than us. He's got all the usual suspects, Ray, Ben, Malgus, and all the other good stuff there. His datacrons, he has a decent inventory, bigger than my own. More importantly, though, unlike our last 3 opponents, this guy is not hurting for ships. He literally has every capital fleet, all at 7-star. And then his home 1 is the only guy that his fleet captain is not all the way relicked up. Everybody else is way up there. So the 7-star Leviathan, that actually might be the game breaker right there. So in brief, we did basically pull everything off of offense that we possibly, off of defense that we possibly could in aiming for this full clear here. And thankfully, based on his GAC data, it was verified that he runs basically the same defense each time. Only one GL on this front wall that you can see here. Oh, let me switch my camera here. I forget. I created one specifically for this. Oh, not that one. I'm sorry. We'll get there. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. There we go. And of course, I started my music over there. All right. So we're looking at some decent teams up front here. The Radis, as per usual. A raid team with a datacron, but with no bin. And I'm definitely happy about that. No JTR either. A weird Starkiller team. Pretty potent Qui-Gon team. And then up here in the north, we don't have any GLs to worry about either. As soon as my machine will load up here. But we do have a trench off the bench. I'm sorry to give a shout out to our buddy Anald out there. But we got a trench to deal with. None of the Omicrons. I think that all of his Omicrons are for territory wars anyway. A Grand Inquisitor team without I don't remember which sister it is that has the heal. A Shock T team with 5s and Rex for whatever reason. So that basically ruins my Malik solo counter to that. Because our buddy Rex there can just pop me in one shot if he gets charged up. A KRU team, and then there is the other half of the Starkiller team for whatever reason. He ran it that way. Okay, so here's how we're going to run it today. Let me switch over to our game plan here, now that we can actually get over there and talk about it. So like you can see, I'm trying to be a little bit more on the conservative side, but I'm not going to make the same mistake that I did with our last match, where that's one of those painful matches where it's no disrespect to my opponent at all, but he definitely didn't win that one. I lost that one. Had I just taken the time, waited a little bit longer, I would have seen that he went through his offense and he got stuck behind my Omitreya in the back south, and then behind both my Leviathan and my Executor. 3 drop battles on the Leviathan, 2 drop battles on my Executor, and no ships even taken out. So he was stuck there. I played it too conservative on the front wall, trying to save my JML for the back. Had I not done that and moved things around a little bit, we would definitely have been able to clear out both of the front territories, and then easily cleared out fleets because he didn't even have his Executor on defense. And then mathematically we would have had that one. But I'm not going to do that so much this time. I do have my JMK and SLKR and SE reserved for the back, but it's because, like you guys saw, his defense up front isn't stellar. The only one that I'm really not worried about is, or just paying attention to, I'm going to say, is that Ray team over there. So let's go ahead. Again, we got about 45 minutes or so until our main event for the day. So let's get started. We're going to go right in with our Star Killer team here, Empire. Probably should just save this in the my save squads, but again, I'm lazy. I'm lazy, and I don't get around to it, especially when it comes to 3v3 stuff. So let's grab our defense and our crit damage Datacron here. Not playing around at all, and let's go ahead and hop in. I am so looking forward to Starfield. I'm glad to say, well, let me pay attention to this battle real quick, then we'll talk a little bit more about that. So let's toss this out there, get some shocks going around, pull back, or do a buff dispel on Ray, get the stun going on everybody. All right, and now we're in really good shape. Get her into the yellow already. Let's start working on these guys over here, get them into the yellow. Yeah, this battle's pretty much over before it started. Not trying to be cocky, but this is like a really good position, especially when there's no bin. So there goes that. Can we just get her out, like, right now? Oh, that was a misplay. I should have done the AoE. Can we just get her out? Good grief. Good night. That is how you play that. Oh, and I think he's out of damage immunity because there's a stun for 2 turns. And there we go. Get Star Killer up to his ultimate, and then I don't think that our hero Poe over there has gotten into damage immunity yet. So let's just drop it. Yeah, oh well. Well, at least we're up at full health and protection. Now all we gotta do is let him take a turn, put it on auto basic. So the whole biz with Starfield was I bought the game pre-access, and long story short, I had nothing in any kind of email confirmation or communication from either Steam or Bethesda that I actually had early access. It just said that, hey, congratulations, you bought the game. That was it. So I was just kind of going into this hoping I really got it. And then I had some back and forth with both support teams for Bethesda and Steam, and never really got a straight answer. They just kept on saying you should have early access. You should have early access. So I was going to that like, okay, I really hope that that I do actually have this thing. But then sure enough, actually on August the 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern time, the icon in my Steam library changed, and it unpacked all 125 gigabytes of the game. And then that button that was grayed out before turned into a nice, pretty green play button. And at that point, I knew that I had it. So it was just a matter of waiting, and then for the weekend here, because again, I really wanted to experience this with you guys. I have no idea what I'm going into. I haven't looked at any reviews. I haven't looked at any of the hype, no gameplay. I just want to pop in there and see what all this game is about with an absolutely pure first impression. And I'm assuming that we're probably going to be looking at what was I going to do with these guys? I think it was my Padme team. I'm assuming that we're probably going to go through the typical Bethesda thing where you've got like a sequence of stuff that you got to get through before you can actually go into the open world and explore around and basically have free reign. And if that's the case, that's totally fine. Again, we got like a minimum of 3 hours of playtime today. So I'm really looking forward to just getting in there and trying it out. We need to get our stacks up here and get that seventh sister out. That's who we were talking about earlier. We need to get her out as soon as possible. Let's drop, or we're stuck behind a taunt. Well, we'll just go ahead and work it through. Every time that we played against this team, it's been a little bit different for the composition, but we usually get it out every time. Okay, there goes the heal. Let's get all the buffs off of there, and let's just keep on working over there to get her out. Oh, so the dazes. Get around to Padme again. Give me some buff or debuff cleanse, whatever. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't get my mind off of Starfield. That's where I'm thinking about today. All right, let's just work on her. Come around to Kenobi with all that protection up, or Padme, and then we'll just do it. I know we probably should be going for the seventh sister over there, but We just need to get her out. Okay. I know that was like a full 22 stacks, but it'll be all right. It'll be okay. More days. It's annoying, but that's about it. Okay, a little bit there. And then as soon as if we can get around to Kenobi, I'm pretty sure that he'll be able to put her in the ground. Cleanse up here. Come on, Kenobi, get in there. There you go. Get her out. Oh, clutch dodge there, but I think it's going to be okay. Get her stunned. He's going to do that business there. This is just such an ugly battle, but that's okay. There we go. Don't dodge. Just don't dodge. Okay, there we go. Put it on auto. I know he's going to get damage immunity at some point, I believe. Let these folks handle 38 stacks of courage on Kenobi. Good grief. Okay, and then let's go on down to the Dooku team. Dooku Star Killer, kind of a weird one. We are going to use a JML team versus this one. I've got my Jedi Knight Luke saved up for somewhere else, but we are going to run with this guy here. I've got these guys saved up kind of all over the place here. I've got my Grandmaster Yoda somewhere else, my GL Luke up there. My Revan team is saved up for somewhere else. So let's just do... I know it's not the greatest, but I think that this is probably going to be a little overkill. They don't have any revives. JML can get past the taunt on what's-her-face over there, so I think we're going to be fine. Let's go ahead and get some ability blocks. Deal with the counterattack from Dooku, not a problem. I just want to get Starkiller out as soon as humanly possible. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're stuck behind the taunt. Okay, get us over here. Still stuck behind the taunt. We should be working on trying to think while while working at the same time here. Let me pay attention to here for just a second because I need to make sure that this goes according to plan. Let's get this going. Still got to work on Starkiller. Try and get up to that ultimate here. Let's see. Can we wreck his cooldowns? I know we're not going to get a daze on him, but I just want to wreck his cooldowns. Okay. There we go. Okay. I don't even know what I was saying, but at this point I don't think it matters. Oh, it's whenever you're trying to get up to JML's ultimate, you want to try and use that special ability right here on other people other than JML, because he does not get Jedi lessons. And then the quicker that your team gets Jedi lessons up there, like he gets a... Wow, I'm not doing a good job here. He gets closer to his ultimate with each time that one of your characters gets that Jedi lessons on there, because you can't do it. You really want to try and do your other teammates as much as possible. All right, so I know I'm not talking a whole lot about what I'm doing as I'm going along, but again, we are on a timetable here. Okay, let's see if we can get... We can't get him out yet, but I think the whole idea behind this one is that the 501st thing going on here, it does hurt whenever that happens, but there comes the sacrifice. The stun's not too fun. All right, I think this one's about over. Okay, get him out. Nope, not quite. Give me some counterattacks. There we go. It's just preventing the nuke from Anakin really kind of wrecking your team there. So that one worked out. I think we are going to have some Night Sisters in the back, but we'll just run troopers on them. Go ahead and load up here. Okay. Yep, looks like it's about the same thing as always. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab out our troopers here. Get some work done. Imperial troopers. Okay, and then our Dark Trooper there. One swarm on the zombie over there, and we're going to get a train going and just walk all over them here. All right, so mark down our Dark Trooper and take him out. There's our turn meter train. Why not get another one? Probably work on this one over here. So let's get some of this going. And can we get some fear? Yes, we can. That's pretty. I was kind of hoping to keep my stacks of Emperor's Trap on there, but Let's get her out of here. Hopefully we can get to Daka before she goes and does a revive. One more. Oh, really close. And there's the revive, but whatever. Just get her out again. Now we can work on old Daka over here. Come on, give me one more. You are sleeping today, my guy. All right, let's get some AoE. And there we go. Yeah, swarm. Not being clean on our banners today, but again, I'm just trying to get as close to that full clear as possible. Quick side note, though. I did notice something about our opponent. Let's grab our Watt here. He tends to just stop. The last entire GAC round, he didn't win anything. I'm not really sure what was going on with that, but I mean, I'll take it. So maybe he'll see, like, even if I can't get through that Leviathan, maybe he'll see that I full cleared everything else with no drop battles and just be like, yeah, I'm done. Not even gonna try. But who knows? I mean, we're gonna give him a good 5 hours to work with here. And it's a Saturday, Labor Day weekend, so maybe he's got some time. I don't know. I'm not really going to be hugely upset if we don't get the win here today. I mean, it'd be nice. I did lose the last match, which was, again, painful. But, you know, it's just, you can't get me in a bad mood today. I'm so excited about what's coming in half an hour, 35 minutes. Okay, let's start working going towards our ultimate here. Just do some more basics. Watt's probably going to go down here. We don't need to use the relink here. Probably could have used that over on Badstilla, but whatever. Let's just get it off of you. I probably should have got... No, I don't want to get the shock off of there because that would also dispel doubt and then start spreading it around to everybody. All right, Palps. You're on, my guy. Make it happen. So pretty. All right, back up to 4. Might be able to get out of this with only 1 loss. There. Fear is not fun, but you're dealing with the main man Sith here. And you're just a wannabe. Remember in KOTOR, you were only a Sith for like half an hour anyway before Revan showed up and got you out of there. Okay, let's move on to the Darth Maul team. Let's see here. We're going to use JMK for... let's see here. On the front and the other area, Trey is going up against Grand Inquisitor, Jedi Knight Revan, and Yoda is going up against Trench, JML versus KRU, Wampa versus Palpatine. I'm going to do this. Who could Wampa really kind of wreck here? Let's see. I mean, that Wampa Palpatine is a pretty high win rate. Let's just stick with what we have here. I don't really know anywhere else I could use Wampa than that battle. So let's just go in versus our Darth Maul team. We're going to use SLK. I'll tell you what, I'm so sorry. Let's do this. I want to go up and get that Wampa battle done just for the peace of mind and knowing that we got it done. Because I'm holding 3 of my GLs or 2 of my GLs at this point. And I want to know that my Wampa is going to be able to handle this. If it fails, then at least we've got kind of like a backup plan here. Defense is good. Yeah, because this one's more about attrition. Yep, I'm aware. All right, let's get on in here. See if we can get up to our AoE. Oh, man. That was quick. Okay, give me some counterattack. Start working on that Royal Guard as quick as possible. Ramp it up. Yes, sir. Okay, almost got the Royal Guard down. And just keep on. Oh, Palps is out. Okay. There goes the Royal Guard. Never mind. Jeez. Wampa, I'm so sorry that I doubted you. Lord. 59 banners. Okay. I think we're good to go ahead and use our GLs down here on the south like we planned. I just wanted to get that one out of the way for peace of mind's sake. So Yeah, Darth Maul going up against with SLKR. Let's underman this one. Try and just get as high banner wins as possible. This is probably way overkill. Let's go ahead and poke our Sith Trooper. No problem. Get some of this going. Drain his mastery. There we go. He gone. Probably pop him in one shot. No, not quite one shot, but close enough. Get some more of this here, and that is all she wrote. Come on, dude, really? There we go. Okay, at 58 banners, JMK is going up against the Cyan Django team. I mean, it looks pretty good, but that's kind of why I reserved my guy over here for it, because I think this is going to be more than enough. Never faced this team before, but I'm pretty sure JMK is going to be more than enough to handle it. Probably use our insta-kill on Zam over there, just because she can't revive. And it'll also get rid of those buffs that she gives to her team there. So let's start working on... yeah, let's work on Finnick over here. Okay, insta-kill on Zam. Get rid of those buffs from her unique ability. A little bit more. And then it's just down to getting through another revive here. Now it's just down to Django over there. Let's go ahead and get this going. Preventing all debuffs there. That was fun. There we go. Okay, 58 banners. Going now down to the Dengar team. We're going to handle with our Maul. And hope that it goes okay. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't. Mandalorian. Come up with the usual suspects here. Yeah, let's do that. Probably go for IG first, then Cad Bane, and then Dengar. So, yep. Let's do some of this here. Almost out for the count. Give me some counterattacks. Can we get him out? Close. Get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. I was kind of hoping to heal up my protection there, but whatever. All right, south cleared. Looking good so far. Now we're going to work on the rest of what we had up north here. Okay. Trench we're going to go up against with our Jedi Knight Revan, our Bastila, and our Grandmaster Yoda. So we had them all up there. You, and you. Might as well grab the Datacrons while we got them here. Alright, and I think that Django's going to be in damage immunity for a couple of turns. So we'll work on getting Trench out. It's kind of annoying that they go first. Oh. That wasn't pretty. Let's go with... oof. That wasn't pretty. We still have the Savior, so let's go ahead and mark down Trench. And let's just keep on going on him. Man, he's a thick one. Let's get this going. Heal up our Yoda a little bit. Get a stun on this guy. Okay, and now he's out of that, so let's work on getting Django out, because he hurts. Let's get this here. Stuck behind the mark, kind of wishing I didn't do that. Still have the Savior mechanic to go, which is nice. Shoot, can we get him out? Almost. Okay. Yeah, that ain't fun. Okay, there goes the Savior. Hit this. And then just get him out. Okay. Trench has got that. Alright. Jeez, let's clean this up here a little bit. Let's get the extortion off of there. We're going to go for Trench next. And let's hope that Bastila can get around here. More. Oh, that's not fun. Well, let's see. Let's get some of the foresight going around. Let's get this going here. Almost have him down. Get him out. Please get him out. I'll take the stun. little wavy handing that did almost absolutely nothing. Man, they're getting a lot of turns here. I know I got the extortion on me, but I've really got to get trench out here. Okay, get some of this going. Spread around more foresight. Man, get the mark down with the buff immunity. Man, that extortion is not doing me any favors. Let's just keep on working on trench. Come on, man. Just die. Just die. Good grief. Eek. Man. This is not good, folks. Okay, let's see here. We're just so close. Man, I might have misplayed this one. Yeah, that extortion is really killing us here. Get this extortion off of me. I think that's about it. Oh, man. Let's see. Oh. Let's just get the stun on Newt. Jeez. Get the extortion off of me. Deal with that stun there. Come around. Heal up a little bit. Get some of this going. I know he's going to revive. Maybe we'll be able to get around to him again. More extortion. I probably should have dealt with Newt earlier. Good grief. Let's see here. Can we get Newt out? Nope. Man, that was a misplay. Alright. Let's see. Let's run these other two teams. Man, Trench is not a pushover here. Let's go up against these guys, as was the plan. You and Grandmaster Yoda. Not Grandmaster Yoda, Hermit Yoda. You two get a Jolie in there, because why not? Oh man, that trench battle hurt. I should have gone for Newt. I definitely should have gotten Newt out of there. That extortion is what killed me. Okay, let's get up to the mass swarm. Get a stun going here. Let's work on getting the first officer out of there first, just for no turn meter shenanigans. Give this over to Luke. Can Jolie get a kill for once? Yes, he can. Let's go ahead and just keep on working on our KRU over there. Heal up and get some foresight going. And then we'll be on over to our baby Kylo in just a moment here. Man, it's kind of hoping to get through this with no drop battles. I'm not really worried about getting through that one, because I've got stuff in reserve. So I mean, it's gonna be all right. But that was just kind of painful. All right, let's get him out. I'll just do it with style. Okay. 25 minutes to go, and we got to get out 3 more teams. Okay, so we were going to do our Darth Revan with these guys here. Might be able to work with... Let me save him up here. Who else do we got? I got Badsilla, and then... yeah, let's do this. That way I can use my Malik for that trench team and hope that it works. Get a bunch of my own fear going on. Okay, let's get this over here. Right, kind of glad I brought him along. Get the fear going. Tenacity up is not fun, but let's just keep on working over here. All right, jeez. Okay, let's get some shocks going. Shock on shock. Alright, get some of this here. There's the death mark. Get her out. Get Fives out. And get you out before you pop up to that aerial attack. Okay. And let's drop our Malik on these guys here, just for some feel-good stuff. I really hope this works. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't. Okay, preloaded turn meter is not going to be fun, but the fear is going to be fun on these guys. And let's work on getting Newt out. What a jerk. Okay, and there's more extortion. Let's just keep it off of there. Because pretty soon here we're going to have our deal here. They wreck cooldowns, don't they? They wreck cooldowns, I'll bet. Okay, more extortion is not fun. I wonder if that counts as a % health thing. Oh, man. Probably should have looked at some data before really going in on this one here, because these guys are not making it easy on me. That shock does not help out. Okay. Extortion is not fun. Just keep that shock off of me, please. Heal up a little bit. Nada. Okay, it's gonna be nice when I get the... I don't even know if I'm gonna get around to this one. Good grief. Okay. Whew. Come on, get some more fears on these guys, man. Jeez, good grief. All right, this is not a joke team. Let's see here. I don't even know who we got left. Artreya is going to go up against those guys. So aside from the Treya team, let's see here. I mean, I guess we could try this and hope it works. I don't know. I'm kind of grasping at straws at this point. I probably should have brought baby Kylo here, but that's okay. We're going to shut down any bonus turn meter, so that is going to help out a little bit. We're going to get rid of that thing there as quick as possible. All right, and let's do a mass swarm over here. Okay, that helps. And let's clean up all this stuff here. And let's stun trench. That's fine. Get out of stealth. Just please kill this guy. Let's get this over to him. Can we get him out? Oh, not quite. Man, that extortion just ruins my day. Okay. Please don't kill me. Please don't. Good grief, folks. Come on. Oh, man, that laugh. Oh, my Lord. What is going on? Oh, good grief. This thing is, good grief. Can we get an Iden team going here? Holy smoke. What is happening here? All right, you and you. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. Can we get a stun on you? And okay, or we could just do that, and then let's just keep the extortion off of me. Okay, let's get some of that going. Good grief. All right, so let's do this. Can we please just get Newt out of here for the love of all that is mighty? Just get Newt out. Good Lord. Oh, man. What a pain. Okay, note to self. Drop a GL on this next time. I know it's not needed. He gets a lot of flack, but that was not my experience today. Lord, thank you, Iden, for coming in and getting some business done. Good night. Oh, man. All right. And we still got our Treya team to get this done over here. I'm just hoping it works. Got our Scion. Grab one last Datacron here. Yeah, why not? Yeesh. That was not pretty. And now let's hope this works, because this is about all I got left. Alright, we're going to clean all that up here. Let's get some pain going on. It's nice that we don't have a tank to deal with here. Let's get the Isolate on, Grand Inquisitor. And we're going to start working on... I don't even know who at this point. Good grief. Trench off the bench. Good night. I learned my lesson. Man. Okay. I think that's about 30 drop banners right there. That is not fun. Alright, and let's just keep on working around till we got our insta-kill. We'll take out Grand Inquisitor and then just start going around. Let's do some Held by Hatred over here. More pain. It's going to hurt more because they already had pain on them. Cooldown increase. Almost down with second sister there. Can we get her out? There we go. And yeah, just get it done. All right, and then I don't know if we can do anything about our banners here. Not that it really matters at this point. All right, and then one shot. Yes, sir. All right, well, we cleared 4 battles on Trench. 4 battles. All right, let's come over here to the back. There's a Leviathan. I thought it'd be bigger. All right, so this is how we're going to roll this one. We are going to grab our Kenobi with all these guys here. And we're basically going to try to get out Malgus. If that doesn't work, we're going to go for the other 2 fleet teams and just call it a day at that point. We've got 15 minutes left until our primary stream. I don't want to play around. So let's just see if we can make this happen. Let's see here. Let's get some target lock going. And get this off of there. And then see if we can get a buff immunity on the Sith fighter. Okay, so now let's start working on Malgus ship over there. All right, there is the engine sabotaged. Okay, let's just keep on working over here. Okay, let's get this stuff off of there. Let's just keep on working on Malgus. Let's clean up all the dazes and stuff that are on me. And let's pump some turn meter. Okay, there is reinforced bulwark. Okay, and re-sabotage the reinforcements. There goes Anakin. That's not fun. Can we get Malgus out? That's the main reason we came in. Can we get him out? Let's get unending loyalty going here. Pretty sure we're probably stuck behind this taunt now. And we got Anakin out, so that's not good. Alright, let's get this off of there. And can we get Malgus out? I just want Malgus out. That's all I want. I don't know, folks. This is not looking good. Really not looking good. Alright, get this going. Come on, just get Malgus out. Just get Malgus out. Just get him out. Oh, man. We got nothing. Get a critical hit immunity, because why not? Oh, there it goes. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. And yeah. All right. I don't even know if we're going to be able to get through to Malgus here. Yep. Man. Okay. Why not? Bring another one out. Do an insta kill on me. There you go. All right. Yep, I think that's about all that she wrote, folks. So let's do this. We're gonna go against the other teams here. Let's take out the finalizer with our own Leviathan just to feel a little bit better about ourselves. Oh man, select fleet. Give me my Leviathan team here. Just get in there. Yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna work out, folks, but we got 13 minutes left until the main stream today. That trench team really kind of wrecked me. We almost had Malgus out. I don't know if it needed to just be played a little bit differently or what that was all about, but yeah, they totally wrecked me there. All right, no tenacity up on these guys, so this is going to hurt them a lot more than usual. Let's get the breach immunity, not that we need it, on our Sith bomber. And start working over there on the tank. Yeah, let's get a heal up going here. And just start kind of winning this battle by attrition. All right, let's do that. Get out our scimitar. Stealth everybody up except for our bomber. Just a moment here. Oh, well, the shuttle's out of it. Well, never mind. Was out of taunt. Or was open, rather. All right, get everybody under stealth. Get a mass swarm going. Get some concussion mines going. And I think we've just about wrecked this team. Okay, and let's get the heal up our Malgus ship over there. Let's just get Kylo out before he causes any problems, or you can do that and be a jerk. Okay, heal up some more. And let's get some AoE going. There goes little Kylo. Shuttle is next. No losses. I will take it. Let's get this guy out and insta-kill the Reaper, because why not? Or we could just, you know, yeah, do that. Okay. All right. One more battle, and then we're going to call it a day, folks. Let's go up against his home one. And let's take our Executor fleet. This has been fun. It's been fun. Woo! Yep, I'm aware. All right. Again, folks, main event today. Main event today is our Starfield play. If anybody is in the chat and typing anything, I apologize. I don't have the chat up on my phone. I'm just really kind of going through all this in a bit of a hurry today. Let me do this. Yeah, let's just get him out. I'm not even really thinking about this one. There we go. Probably to win this before reinforcement is even called. Maybe even before almost got it before he took a turn at all. Okay, let's get you out of here and then auto it and call it a day. All right, let me pop on my YouTube chat here, see if anybody is in. X Factor. All right. There we go. That's okay, not a problem. All right. We're going to be sitting at 1,730 banners. I will take it. All right, folks. We're going to go and call it a day here, getting about 10 minutes to work with before our main stream. Shout out to my opponent, Darrow Stracool. Hope that you have a good run here today. Thanks for dropping that Leviathan on defense in that trench, buddy. I'll tell you. Good defense there. I don't know if it was just because he really is that good or if I just misplayed it or a combination of both, but best of luck to you on your offense, and we will see the rest of you guys in about 10 minutes.